What's up, guys? So, another day, another car. Today we got a 2020 M550. So, I've done a bunch of previous M550s. I was the first one to tune a 10-second M550 in a quarter mile. This car is a little bit different. This car comes with a little bit bigger turbos, relatively close to the M5 intake routing. A lot of little changes. The downpipes are pretty much universal between the two cars. No big changes there, but the turbos also seem to be bigger. Per pound of boost, they always make more power. So this car is currently on a stock tune. I'm gonna make a bunch of dyno hits, and then I'm gonna tune it and see what I can make out of it. I've already done a few of these. They make really good power. They actually make more power than the old M550s, like I said, per pound of boost. But I haven't spent a bunch of time just seeing how high I can go. I have like quite a few hours invested, but hopefully with a little bit more time, I can make even more power. Based on the numbers these things are making, I would hope to see these things going 10 seconds in the quarter mile on 93 octane. The older ones, I end up running a 85 blend to do that. All right, so this car has our front mount intakes, if you check it out. It puts the intakes behind the active grills, so we had to make a few little tweaks to make it work on this car, but we do have these currently available on our website for sale. So if you want front mount intakes for your M550, do it. Factory airboxes on M550 are, on the newer body one, are like 3-inch, 3¼ inch at the turbo inlet. Ours bump it up to 3½ inch the whole way through the piping. So rather than having something that's really small and I would say, let's say restrictive, this actually frees up a bunch of power. So down here, it's super tiny. Down there, it's super tiny from the factory. You see, it's like a huge step up to our stuff. So, and then it comes through, piping gets routed. Once the car gets hot, I'll show you some shots from the front so you can actually see the air filters. So stock tune with the mods. Car's got downpipes, intakes, no exhaust. Car makes 480 wheel horsepower, 550 wheel torque. Check this out. So really consistent car from the factory. There's your power figures. I'm flashing right now with my off-the-shelf tune for the setup. I'm gonna then make some dyno hits, and then we'll go from there. If I can tweak it and turn up even more, I'm gonna. So 480 wheel horsepower, 550 wheel torque. Next up, dyno hits. Alright, so that's the hits with my off-the-shelf tune so far. So like I said, baseline 480 wheel horsepower, 459 wheel torque. So far I'm up to 590 wheel horsepower, 625 wheel torque. So it's about 100 plus wheel horsepower, 75 foot-pounds torque about. The thing is, from factory's car goes like 10 psi in the mid-range and it ramps up to like about like 16 psi up top. I'm at 16 psi in the mid-range, ramping about 18 up top so far. So I'll show you guys the dyno sheet right here. I mean, just straight gains, literally everywhere in boost. Crazy. So I just made a few tweaks, see the turn boost like a little bit more, see if it'll take it on pump gas, and go from there. So it's flashing right now. Next hits are after some tweaking. So more and more tweaks, a little tweak here, a little tweak there. I went from the 590 wheel horsepower, which my previous off the shelf was the best I got to 641 wheel horsepower, 670 wheel torque. So back-to-back 644 and 641, and torque 682 and 670 wheel torque. So I'm getting about 220 wheel torque gain from a tune change, and 150 wheel horsepower from more, 150, 160, 170 wheel horsepower from a tune change, which is pretty insane. So check this out. There's like a bunch of, just to show consistency, there's like 2 back-to-back hits, 2 back-to-back stock hits, but I mean, 640 wheel horsepower. Just wild. So if you have a 2020 M550 with the intakes facing forward to the newer motor setup and you want to gain 150 wheel, 160 wheel, you need our intakes, downpipes, and our tune. That's it. The car is going to be insane. I bet it goes 10 seconds like this on 93 octane. So thank you for watching. Subscribe if you liked the video. Give it a thumbs up. Thank you.